Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos. Don't do it where all of us go surprise. Lagos, Nigeria. See, as a Nigerian, I am going to tell you again. Buy property in Lagos. Buy land in Lagos. Do business in Nigeria. Invest in Nigeria. See, you will not regret it. You will never regret. So I tell you, I say, me and Jim, I'm moving to Nigeria. I'm investing in Nigeria. Sure, you think I'm joking? You think? For 6 years talking about Nigeria, making videos, as in all the whole Africa, I say I will invest in Nigeria. You think I'm joking? I know many people will not believe this. The news that I'm about to tell you people, it will sound like a fallacy. It will sound impossible. But if other countries, other cities in the world can do it, then why not Nigeria? Why not Lagos, Nigeria? Do you know that there are cities that are richer than countries? Yes. If you go to America today, probably states in America like Texas, they are richer than so many countries. You understand? If you go to China, there are cities, there are states in China that will be far richer than so many countries. And this happens all over the world. Like the GDP of the city alone can be richer than, if you exclude that country alone, the GDP of that state will be richer than the entire country. And so it's very possible. And Lagos, Nigeria can also be one of those cities. If you're one of those people who want to look down on Lagos, Nigeria, you want to look down on Nigeria, guys, calm down and relax yourself, because Lagos, Nigeria will definitely shock you. Now, see what's happening. The governor of Lagos, Nigeria, and Lagos people, they have made it clear that the vision and the plan is to make Lagos the richest in Africa. Like Lagos is like, they want to make Lagos the biggest economy in Africa. I don't understand if you know what I'm talking about here. Maybe I need to break it down for some people to really understand. Lagos has a vision to become the biggest economy in Africa. That means Lagos wants to be richer than Nigeria. You understand? Because Nigeria is currently the biggest economy in Africa. But Lagos wants to be richer than Nigeria. As in, once you now remove Lagos, as in this is Lagos in Nigeria, you remove Lagos and keep it one side. Calculate the GDP of the other states and everything in Nigeria. Lagos will be richer than all of that. So basically, Lagos will be richer than Nigeria. And extensively, Lagos will be richer than all other African countries. So Lagos wants to be richer than South Africa. Lagos is already richer than Ghana. Do we have to talk about that one? No. Do we have to? We don't have to. Lagos is already, like, there was a point where Lagos was the 4th richest economy in Africa. Lagos alone was the 4th richest economy in Africa. The other day I was trying to check which African city has the highest billionaire, or like which African city has the highest number of billionaires. And Lagos is in the top 4. Lagos is, I think, the 3rd African country with the highest billionaires in one city. Lagos, Nigeria alone. And the difference is, in Lagos, all these billionaires are Nigerians. That's the difference. You understand? And that normally, if we are looking at which African city has the highest number of black billionaires, African billionaires, it has to be Lagos, because no country will come close. Because when you go to South Africa today, yeah, they will put, I think, Cape Town or Johannesburg on the list as the number 1. But how many of those billionaires in Cape Town or Johannesburg are South Africans in the first place? Majority of the billionaires in the Johannesburg or all the South African cities that are appearing on the list, they are people that are not, 1, they are not black, 2, they are not South Africans, 3, they are not even Africans. Like, these are people who have left the UK, left England, left different parts of the world, come to South Africa, establish themselves there, do their businesses there. And the same goes with Cairo, Egypt. Cairo, Egypt is one of those cities in Africa with billionaires, a lot of billionaires in Cairo. But you're not going to find black billionaires in Cairo. You're not going to find so many Egyptians who are billionaires in Cairo. Foreign-owned cities, like people are celebrating Kenya today. Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. See, you will never see me celebrate Nairobi, Kenya. Because Nairobi, Kenya, even average Kenyans, they suffer for Nairobi. Before you continue watching, guys, I just want to let you know that we are not just making videos. This time around, we are taking the next big step, which is actually investing in Nigeria. Yes, to prove that I love Nigeria and to show the world that Nigeria is one of the greatest countries and the best place to do business. We are also taking the measures to invest. We have other businesses that we are doing, but at the same time, we want to help you. We want to help Nigerians, everyone else that also wants to invest in Nigeria, and show them the way so they can also be making something and grow. And it's not just in Nigeria, in Cameroon and other African countries. Yes, because Nigeria is saturated with some domains, but if you can actually move to other countries like Cameroon and establish your business there, you will probably make a lot more money and take advantage of the less competition that is in those countries. So whatever business you're into, come on, we can help you establish in other countries in Africa. At the same time, if you are looking to buy land, properties anywhere in Nigeria, any state, come on, I've got you covered. We've got you covered. If you're looking to promote your business on social media, bring more audience, register your business, and get exposed all over Africa in any way you want, and even in the diaspora with your product, with your business, we've got you covered. And at the same time, if you are looking for partnership, if you are planning to come back to Nigeria this December, because 30 December will be something else in Nigeria this year, and if you want to get the best experience with 30 December, enjoy 30 December like never before, flex, enjoy tourism in Nigeria in its best form, then of course Ajim contact us right now, and anyhow you will get results. We guarantee you this one gidigba. Ajim no dey play. The same work ethics I carry put for my work, that's the same work ethics I will put on your work to make sure you get the result that you desire. And of course, those of you who are trying to get into social media, YouTube, monetize your platforms and start making money on YouTube as well, come on, anything, Ajib go dey there to give you now the advice and the help how to go about it. So contact me on the WhatsApp number below, and everything will start from there. And before you know, things go dey jolly for your side. Continue watching your video. Cheers. Average Kenyan can barely survive in Nairobi, Kenya, because the whole city is fantastic, yeah, but who owns it? Who owns it? That's one thing Africans must wake up to realize, until we start thinking in terms of, yes, we are seeing growth, we are seeing development, we are seeing infrastructure, we are seeing real estate rising, we are seeing a whole lot of businesses coming in. But who is in control? Who owns these businesses? Who? Because the owner of the businesses owns the country. Look at what's happening in America today. Trump says, I'm going to put tariffs. If you're going to import anything from China, you will bring in money. Because those who run the American economy, they are the entrepreneurs and the business people. They are the ones that run all the Apple and all the. They have to tell Trump, oh, this is our business, so you know, go run us down like this. So what did he do? They talk to the president. They say, hey, Oga, review your steps. So now we put you there, or we go bring you down. He had to change it. He said, oh, let us pause with the tariffs first. Let us pause, because the truth is whether we accept it or not. The people that take the major decisions in any country are the people that run the economy. And those that run the economy are those that are the biggest investors, they run the biggest firms, they own the biggest businesses, they run the industries and the factories that control the GDP of the state and the country. And so, you begin to understand why any African country, where you go to that country and start looking at billionaires, the richest person in this African country, the biggest investor in that country, when you see is a white person, when you see is a foreigner, when you see is a European or an American, you begin to know that these Europeans and their owners, they are the ones that will control elections in the country. They are the ones that will choose who will be the next president in that country, and always based on their own interests. Always the president or the leader, whoever will step into that country, we have to do only what they want that person to do. That's why I keep insisting on the fact that some African countries are developing, but the people in the country are suffering because they can't take decisions for themselves, because those that own and run the economy are foreigners, are white. And that is the sad truth about many African countries. Today, Nigeria is the only African country. The only African country where every billionaire is most likely to be a Nigerian. Every factory, every industry, every sector is most likely to be a Nigerian. So, why am I even celebrating this Lagos rise? Because it will be the first of its kind. Lagos is already the first of its kind billionaire city where black people own and control it, where black people are the ones in charge. And that's why till today, Nigeria is the only African country where somehow extensively major decisions come from Nigeria. The only thing that is disturbing Nigeria is bad leadership, as people will say. Bad leadership, which is a consequence of greed. Greedy leaders. It must not be the government. When I say greedy leader, I'm not necessarily talking about the president, but leaders across different sectors, religion leaders, political leaders, leaders generally greedy. That's why you see a country like Nigeria, you see many billionaires. You'll be living in an area where more than 10 people in that area are wealthy, are extremely wealthy, but yet they will not help the poor people in that area. Greed. So it's not like the problem of Nigeria, because if Nigerian leaders sat down today and say we want to fix Nigeria, we want to do what is good for Nigeria so that everybody in this country, Nigeria, can enjoy and benefit, Nigeria will change within 1 year, because the money is there, the wealth is there, the opportunities are there. So Lagos, Nigeria is kind of like becoming a great opportunity for anybody that wants to become a billionaire, anybody that wants to make money, anybody that wants to secure generational wealth, anybody that wants to become wealthy should start thinking of investing in Lagos. You should start already thinking, what am I going to invest in Lagos? What I want buy for Lagos? Is it land? Is it opening a business? Is it putting up any service that can run in Lagos? Any service you can think of. Start making hay while the sun shines, because you will definitely make money. If the governor has come out this early to make it clear that Lagos, Nigeria wants to become the richest economy in Africa, the strongest, the most powerful, the top economy in Africa, that means there are a whole lot of opportunities that will be lining up in Lagos, Nigeria, for Nigerians and anybody else that wants to invest in Nigeria. And so I will repeat it again. If you are a Nigerian in the diaspora, if you are a Nigerian abroad, if you've been living abroad and you have been thinking that Nigeria is a wrong place to come back and invest in, come on guys, think again, because a whole lot of people have come back and they are happy that they came back. A lot of people are coming back and they are happy that they are running back to invest in Nigeria. And like I always say, if you are looking for one of those investments, one of those properties, one of those ways you can get into Lagos and establish yourself and do something big, come on, Ajim is always here to help you. I might not be a Nigerian as you think, but the connection, we get the roots, we get the moves, we get the people, we get the vibes. It is what it is. Your boy Ajim is on this one again. Smash the like button, smash notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheers.